Suddenly stop talking to me when you owe me money after years of friendship? Enjoy losing the trust of your childhood best friend who you gossiped to me about. 7 years ago, I met this girl, Sarah, through a mutual friend at a party. We clicked instantly. Like, we had the same sense of humor, liked the same music, could talk for hours about nothing. She was super social and outgoing, always knew everyone at every party we went to. Even when I moved to a different city for work, we stayed close. We'd FaceTime every week, send each other memes, the whole thing. I genuinely considered her one of my best friends. A few months back, Sarah texted me asking if she could borrow some money. Not a huge amount, like $150 to cover her phone bill until payday. I didn't even hesitate. I sent it right over through Venmo. She was like, "Thank you so much, I'll pay you back next Friday, I promise." Then about 3 or 4 months ago, Sarah started dating this new guy. Let's call him Michael. I'd never met him in person, but she was constantly posting about him on Instagram. Every single story was them together. That's when things got weird. Sarah started getting really cold toward me. She'd take days to respond to my messages. When she did reply, it was just one-word answers. No more voice memos or long conversations. I figured she was just in that honeymoon phase where your new boyfriend takes up all your attention. So I gave her space. My birthday came around 2 months ago. I sent her a happy birthday text back in August when it was hers. I wrote this whole paragraph about how much our friendship meant to me. She didn't respond. 2 months. Not even a thumbs up emoji. Nothing. I texted her a few times after that, just checking in. "Hey, is everything okay? Did I do something wrong?" Complete silence. We hadn't even argued about anything. There was no fight, no disagreement, nothing. Then yesterday, I went to send her a TikTok and noticed I couldn't find her profile. I thought maybe she deleted her account. So I checked Instagram, blocked, Snapchat, blocked. She had blocked me on everything without a single word of explanation. I was honestly confused more than anything, like, what did I do? I texted our mutual friend Amy to see if she knew what was going on. Amy was like, "I think her boyfriend blocked you, not her." Apparently Michael's been going through Sarah's phone and blocking guys she talks to. But here's the thing, even if Michael blocked me, Sarah never reached out to explain or apologize or anything. At this point, she's become such a different person that it didn't really matter who actually hit the block button. I was ready to just let it go and move on. Then Amy told me something that made my blood boil. Apparently Sarah had been bad-mouthing me to people for months, saying I was obsessed with her, that I was clingy and weird, that she felt uncomfortable around me even though I'd literally done nothing except be a good friend. And she still owed me that $150. She took my money, ghosted me, blocked me, and then spread rumors about me behind my back. That's when I remembered something important. Sarah has this best friend named Liza. They've known each other since childhood. Sarah talked about Liza constantly, always calling her my bestie, my ride or die, all that stuff. I knew Liza a little bit, but we were never close. Here's the thing though, over the past few years, Sarah had told me everything about Liza. And I mean everything. She told me about Liza's messy breakup where she cheated on her boyfriend with his roommate, about how Liza got fired from her job for showing up drunk, about Liza's family drama with her sister, stuff that Liza definitely didn't want people knowing, specific details that I couldn't have possibly known unless Sarah told me. Today, I DM'd Liza, just casual stuff at first. "Hey, how have you been?" We started chatting about random things. Liza mentioned something about how she thought Michael seemed manipulative and controlling. That's when I saw my opening. I casually dropped some of the things Sarah had told me about Liza. Like, "Oh yeah, I heard about what happened with your ex and his roommate. That must have been awkward." And then about the job situation. Liza went quiet for a minute. Then she sent back, "Sarah told you all of that?" I could practically feel the anger through the screen. I just said, "Yeah, she told me a lot of things over the years." We were pretty close. Liza started asking what else Sarah had said, so I told her. Every embarrassing story, every secret, every piece of drama that Sarah had gossiped to me about, things that were definitely meant to stay private between best friends. Liza's responses went from confused to furious. She kept saying, "I can't believe she would tell you that. I trusted her with everything. Is this petty? Absolutely. But you don't get to take someone's money, ghost them without explanation, badmouth them to mutual friends, and expect zero consequences." Sarah burned a 7-year friendship over a guy she's known for 3 months, and now her actual best friend knows she can't keep her mouth shut.